Oh. 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 Your boy Vega, the HipHopHeads Podcast. That's me. It's always me.
Nice to meet you.
Cryptonline.com. We got Bonafide in the place.
Oh wait, that's me too.
That's you over here now. It's December 4th.
It's a great
2022.
Day. We missed y'all last week, but we're over here now.
We're over here now. Yeah, we missed y'all last week because we were doing research for the show.
We were busy
to bring you this amazing podcast.
There's a wonderful acoustical roller coaster we're about to go on.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Got a lot of things to talk about. Kung Fu Drew, the supervisor, is not here. We can't speak on where he is or could be.
I mean, there's a lot of things going on in the world, guys. Use your imagination.
Yeah.
They had the Proud Boys protesting outside of a drag show in Columbus, Ohio. I mean, I don't know. He could be anywhere.
A lot of ins, a lot of outs.
The royal family was just here in Massachusetts. They were in the Summer Bowl. They were at the Celtics game the other night. I mean, his absence, quietly speaks volumes.
Yeah. Always. Whenever there's some shit going down.
Oh, I can't make it this week. The royal family just got into a terrible accident. Yeah. Wait, what? I'm just saying. I'm not saying, but I'm saying.
Saying though.
But you were mentioning that we were off last week doing research. I feel like it's every other Sunday or like every third Sunday now. There's something that just pops up.
And well, I just remembered something.
And we got to postpone the show.
We still need to get those Little Brother tickets.
I'll look them up right now.
That's a problem. Those are gonna sell out.
Hey, God, say less, my friend. Say less.
Yeah, man. How's your week?
Fucking terrible, man. Work's not great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just I just want to scream on people all day. But it's just my coworkers. Everything else about it is fine. You know what I mean? The other people I deal with are pretty much fine. It's just dealing with the other people and their bullshit. It's like, so took a few days. You
gotta meditate.
I'm gonna take my time and get back to work this week.
There we go. You got sick time.
Hey, listen, I got sick time. I got some vacation time I got to use up. So
there we go.
I'm taking it slow. I'm not working a full week the rest of the year.
Hell yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Oh, that's amazing.
How about yourself, man? I saw you after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We
went to the show.
You popped by. Yeah.
Yeah, been doing good, man. Watching the Midnight Club on Netflix.
Oh, I haven't peeped it yet.
I'm liking it, but now that I know it's been canceled because that the creator of the show there has left Netflix.
Oh,
he does
so one and done.
He does the House of Haunted Hill and a couple other ones there. A lot of horror.
Of the Netflix shows?
Yeah, a lot of the horror Netflix shows and series in there.
Key House or whatever.
No, Lock and Key, is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
No, that the Bly Manor, the Haunting of House Hill.
Yeah. Watch that one. Uh-huh.
There was another one too that trying to think.
There was one they were like vampires or something on like Martha's Vineyard or something.
Yeah. I think that was one of them too.
That was a good one. That was fun.
But the Midnight Club is a Christopher Pike adaptation. You remember Christopher Pike from when we were kids?
No, I can't say I do.
He was like the rival.
Memory.
He was like the rival to R.L. Stein.
Oh, okay.
And so like R.L. Stein had Fear Street, and Christopher Pike had the Midnight Club.
Oh,
and they were kind of like toe to toe. But then R.L. Stein got like the TV deals and all that stuff. Goosebumps is really what.
Yeah, I mean, there was 45 Goosebumps books when we were kids. You couldn't fuck with that.
No, you couldn't. But the show's pretty good. It's a kind of interesting premise. It's like, kid, probably like in her teens or whatever, finds out she has terminal cancer, and and she finds this out, she kind of like does research to find like a hospice place, which she finds for like other kids, and it's like out in the middle of fucking nowhere at this like huge mansion. Okay. And she does a little research, and she finds out that some people survive at this place. So she's like, you know what? Fuck it. I got nothing to lose. You know, I'm going to go check it out. And she goes out there, and, you know, as it is being a teenager coming to a new place, they kind of, you know, are kind of cold to her at first.
Are they razzing her?
A little bit. Little bit of the razz, you know? But one night, she's in bed, and she can't sleep, and she notices that some of the kids start to get up and leave the sleeping area. Mm-hmm. And she decides to, you know, follow them. And they go down to this room or whatever. It's a big table, you know, Godfather table, fireplace, and they start like, you know, drinking some wine, chilling.
Whoa! And we're all gonna die anyway.
They're all. That's exactly their mentality, and they're like, you know what? We're gonna
pour up another one.
Exactly. We're gonna pour up, and we're gonna fucking tell ghost stories. We're the Midnight Club.
Okay, it's like submitted for your approval.
Exactly. A lot of that vibe. You know, a lot of that. Are you afraid of the dark vibe? So they start doing that, and then the girl's listening to the ghost story.
So it's pretty much like a YA show.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah, definitely. And
that's fine. I watched one of them.
Yep. He starts telling ghosts. They start telling ghost stories, and the girl's listening in. And of course, she bumps into something or whatever, and fucks something up. And she makes herself known, and they got to go into the club. She goes into the club, and you know they make her tell a story, and then every episode is a different story. But you're also dealing with a little bit of the drama that's going on inside the hospital.
So it's like a different kid telling a story, story every episode.
Exactly. Okay. And then whatever story they tell has the kids in it. Like they're acting as the story they're telling. You know what I mean? But so
just the individual one that's telling the story, or all the other kids
all the other ones too. Like
okay, that's cool. That's different. Wow.
It's good.
Look at you.
I'm over here now.
You're watching the wacky stuff.
Watching some wacky stuff.
But you didn't even watch Willow.
Not yet.
You of all the nostalgia in the world.
Harmon fucking fucked me up, man. He fucked my head up. Yeah, I let him get in my head.
He shook you.
He shook me for real.
He flipped you.
But I'm gonna watch it. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it's all right. We already talked about it off.
I'm not so sold on fantasy all the time. You know this, you know. So I gotta kind of give myself a.
Is that why you're fronting on Andor? The best show of the year.
I got to get on Andor. I got to stop fronting on it. You're right.
I'm telling you, man. We're getting blessed with a lot of good television and movies lately. One that I didn't think was awesome I watched this morning was Bullet Train.
Oh, what's that on?
It's on Netflix.
Really? That's the Brad Pitt joint.
It's got everybody in it.
Okay.
It's got mad necks. And like most of them in it for like 4 minutes. And they're like, oh, okay, well, easy come, easy go, I guess.
Yeah, they're just kind of in and out.
But yeah, like Zazie Beetz is in it for like 42 seconds. The woman that plays Kamiko on The Boys.
Okay, yeah,
she's in it for 42 seconds. Like it's just like, wait a minute, we're wasting these actors right now. Is that it? That all we get?
They're getting a paycheck.
We're gonna get a splash. You know what I mean? Like they're just on the screen for a second, and then it was just like you don't even give them any time to shine. But whatever. And then it's got your boy Kick-Ass in it.
Okay, nice.
It's got him and Brian Tyree Henry.
How did he never do anything, Kick-Ass?
Well, he's been in a lot of stuff. He was just in Tenet.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, he's in stuff, but, like, they're both doing, like, British accents, and it's weird, and I don't know. It's not great, dude. It's not great at all, man. Like, most of the time I try to defend movies when, like, the kid would come down from her bedroom and be like, what you watching? I'd be like, oh, yeah, it's this ill thing, and I'm just like, today I was like, I don't know, man.
This is what I heard.
This isn't great.
Oh, man. On this day, Pimp C passed away today. December 4th, 2007.
Oh, yeah. I hope you have some Pimp C ready to play. I mean, today is...
something in the background.
All right. Rest in peace to Chad Butler. I feel like we just talked about him fairly recently.
I think, yeah, the last show we may have mentioned him.
It was kind of in relation to Westside.
Yeah.
I think I kind of made a comparison to their careers and their trajectory because I wasn't the biggest Pimp C fan as a rapper in the beginning. Like, I loved his personality, but I didn't think he had, like, an excellent rapping style.
Yeah.
But as he got older, especially after he came out of prison, he was on some real shit. I was like, God damn, I want to go read a book. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, Pimp is talking about it right now. And I feel like Westside is doing that a lot now too. Like the older he's getting and his style is changing, and he's becoming a much better rapper as he's getting older. I mean, no, not disrespectful to what he did before. I mean, I love that too, but just I liked it for different reasons.
Hey, when you get to see a guy grow, man, it's a great thing, you know?
Yeah, and it just blows, man, because Pimp just came home. I don't know if he was home for 2 years before he passed away. And he just didn't get a chance to, reap the benefits of his, of what he has accomplished. I mean, just changing the game. You a Pimp C fan? UGK in general?
Yeah, definitely. I like them a lot. It's just like, and every beat is just a slapper, you know, like,
you got no choice but to drive slow.
According to Andrew Barber on Twitter here, at the Big Pimpin' video shoot, Bun B asked Pimp C why he was wearing a fur coat in 90-degree Miami weather, and Pimp C responded, "TV ain't got no temperature."
Like, that's just the way he talked in general. Like, you got to pull up some old interviews or something, but this man was straight up genius. And tell him, I feel like, and they just flowed together so well.
That was a good group, man.
There was a whole like dynamic they had. Like, they wouldn't even like be in the studio together most of the time. Like Pimp C would come in at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Yep. Like, first thing, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, come in, just work on music all day. Bun would come in like 8 o'clock at night. They'd be like two ships passing in the night. You know what I mean? Listen to what the other one did. Be like, all right, word. Let me see what I can do with that. And then then lay down something on top of what the other one had already done. You know, just
yep.
It was a weird dynamic, but it just worked.
Hey, if it ain't
they
broke,
live
don't
different
fix it.
lives. You know what I mean? Like, they were just more comfortable doing it on the schedule, or vice versa. I'm gonna find out where that is. We'll put it up on the old website. I heard, Vega, you had a website.
I do have a website. We'll get it up on there.
It's thecryptonline.com.
That's the one.
I heard of that place. Used to be cool.
Yeah, used to be cool.
Now it's scaring the hose.
Currency dropped a new album.
What's the name of that one?
It's called The Drive-In Theater Part 2. And looks like it's got a lot of tracks on it. It's 50 minutes long. Got Blue on there.
Okay.
No one else I know. That's good. A lot of tracks. It's just him. I like that. You want to hear one?
I'd love to.
All right.
When did this come out? Friday?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right. Yeah, listen.
November 25th, 2022. Yeah. So last Friday.
All right. Man, we are bombarded with music.
It's crazy.
I love it.
It's great.
But it's just so hard to catch up.
It really is.
Money make these girls go. Black is hot, the world is cold. Your homies is lost souls. Money make the world go. Money make these girls go. Black is hot, the world is cold. Your homies is lost souls. Might send you to the crossroads. Trade your life off for some small gold. She crying in the rose, but this the life she chose. Can't be so naive. You seen that ice on me. You know what that mean. You know this life and what it bring. Now is you really trying to be a team? Really trying to win them championship rings? It's not an easy thing. Though a breeze it seems, I get high on the beach and interpret my dreams. I find motivation in everything. It's the life of a king. The crown is heavy, G. Niggas risk anything to be seen. And pictures next to niggas that they figure worth some green. They worse than bitches. The coldest gold diggers. Smoke a whole ounce with it and kill you. But that's yo nigga. Money make the world go. Money make these girls go. Black is hot, the world is cold. Your homies is lost souls. Send you to the crossroads. Trade your life in for some small gold. She crying in the rose, but this the life she chose. East side. Keep the in. Chevys on switch. Smoking weed in it. On post me in your picture. You can keep a secret, we can always kick it. I told her rule number 1, don't talk about me round that. That shit there had me suspicious. Hitting switches on shelf, highway dipping. Loose lips, sink ships. Money make the world go. Money make these girls go. The block is hot, the world is cold. Your homies is lost souls. They'll send you to the crossroads. Trade your life in for some small gold. Money make the world go. Money make these girls go. The block is hot, the world is cold. Your homies is lost souls. They'll send you to the crossroads.
So here's me in the club playing Humphrey Bogart.
That's that currency after the drive-in theater too.
I got to tell you, man, this album looks thick.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Goodness gracious. There's like 22 tracks on this bad boy.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. All right, well, I'm just going to have to find something to do. I'm going to have to like take the dog for a walk or something,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
I have to like make this like a venture. But yeah, I can't wait to tap in. This dude he's been consistent for, I mean, we're talking like a decade now.
Easy.
I mean, good God.
Ever since that, he did that album with The Alchemist, right? That kind of set the whole thing off, I think.
He's did a couple with ALC, I believe.
Yeah, man.
But Continuance, maybe? Is that the one with the Alchemist he did? It kind of looked like the cover looked like a maze of buildings.
Yeah, that's a new
like
one.
that.
Yeah.
But he had like he had a whole like
Yeah, that's him and The Alchemist.
a string of Pilot Talk.
Bro, he's got 3 albums in 2022.
All right, there you go. I mean, it's hard to
No,
keep
actually,
up.
I lied. There's 4. 'Cause
Oh.
he's got Continuance, Spring Clean 2. He's got 3. Because there's a deluxe edition of Spring Clean 2. So, but that's still, I mean, there's just so much shit. He dropped 5, 6, 7 albums in 2021.
And he's working with all different kinds of artists too, which is dope. Because he's got like a bunch with Harry Fraud, Alchemist, like we said, but like he's also doing stuff with 38 Special. I mean, he's over there. Jay Worthy. That's another dude we don't talk about enough.
Yeah, he's everywhere.
I mean, over there now.
Crazy.
I love it. You want to do another one off there?
Yeah, man.
I mean, there's only 22 more to choose from.
I know. I wonder, let's just go with the next one.
Go for it. I ain't scared of no ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it say who does the beats on these?
No, it doesn't.
4 a.m. this morning. Thunder woke up from the sleep. It's been storming. Rubbing her eyes, noticed me smoking the scorn. This motion picture, silver screen my lyrics. When I say it, they see it and they feel it. Visionaries hear it. Do something to their spirits. And inspire my niggas to get up and go and get it. That's all I'm wishing. I don't want to be the only black musician driving the Rolls Royce through my city. It's easy actually. If you train for it like an athlete, for me it comes naturally. But I still practice G, sharp as a tack I be. So the industry never sat on me. Knew they couldn't
Thelonious Martin.
Tried to dangle
yeah,
the
yeah.
carrot. We was already stacking. Said fuck it, let them have it. Not us. We converging on that corporate action. When you heard about the merger, your jealous ass almost had a heart attack. Didn't you? My crew the ones they getting sick of, cause they can't get with us. Your bitch asks for pictures, rest of the night you acting mad with her. Emotions got you going. I parked that 92 Testarossa by the ocean. She with me now, eyes closed, ears open. If I send her, she on it, and you know it. Umbrellas in the rape, trumpets in the case. That's that just in case. Umbrellas in the wraith, trumpets in the case. That's that just in case. Umbrellas in the wraith, trumpets in the case. That's that just in case. Umbrellas in the wraith, trumpets in the case. We just stand safe. Umbrellas in the wraith, trumpets in the case. That's that just in case. Umbrellas in the wraith, trumpets in the case. We just stand safe. Don't post me in your picture. You can keep a secret with me.
I think we need to see him next time he comes around, man.
I feel like he doesn't venture this way very often.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't really see his name floating around that much. But hell yeah.
Like, I'll see it usually on like a big festival flyer or something
Yeah.
like that, you know?
I mean, deservedly so.
He's good, dude.
I like it a lot.
That's good stuff right there. That's Umbrellas. Off the drive-in theater, too.
So much good music out.
It's crazy, man.
Love it.
What else we got? New SD Knack dropped this week, too. Called I Want to Fuck Carmen Hayes. Probably check that out. It's on his Bandcamp.
Okay.
Knack.bandcamp.com.
Who's Carmen Hayes?
She might be a porn star. I'm kind of out of that game. You know what I mean? So
No, I don't know what you mean.
I'm not familiar with the, those ladies' names anymore.
Have you peeped it?
I did, and it's pretty good.
Is it a long one?
Yeah, it's a little bit longer than some of the average stuff that he's put out recently. But right now on the Bandcamp, I think you can only stream one song, and you have to buy the album.
Okay.
And the album's the digital version is $22. $22.22.
$22.22.
Yeah. Odd pricing there, but hey, I'm sure it's well worth. Yeah, I Want to Fuck Carmen Hayes.
Yeah, I like the album cover.
It's SD Knack and Grubby Paws.
Oh,
Also
wow.
a local
No kidding.
guy there.
Yeah.
And he makes the beats. I can play a track off it. The one they have available here is called Lando Lakes. You want to hear that?
I mean, why not?
He's got a track on here called
I'm intrigued.
Kakarot.
Dude, okay. I didn't know if I saw this album, but I saw he put something out on Twitter, like a little like snippet
Yeah.
of that song with like some Dragon Ball Z
Nice.
imagery in the background. Oh my god, dude! I was like, tap me in. This is fantastic. Yeah, let me hear what this sounds like, man.
All right,
I wouldn't know if I'm spend $22.22 on this motherfucker.
Whoa, yeah. I'm feeling brand new, my nigga. That's why, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, raw signal, nigga. Oye, yo, grow up, son, chill, yo. Hey, yo. Smoking weed in the project building with my niggas. You ain't struggling, you ain't shining with us. Been through drama with all kind of niggas. Confidential informants getting told on, cause even the coppers don't respect the snitches. Niggas mad I'm fucking, they miss, best to check they bitches. Shit get hectic in the trenches, some of these wolves vicious. Full nutrition, keep the jeans fat. Bloated money stacks, products be coming back. Lumberjack knack packing, the gun attached to the waist. Put the shit in your face, who you niggas just couldn't wait. Son, I'm good with the snake shit, baby shit, the Louis 13 fast break. Run a gun, I'm getting the man cave. Drop ass and wavy shit, I'm making reefers evaporate. You know what I mean, son? Whoa, we making money with the Land O'Lakes. Hey, send a heroin junkie into outer space, son. Zoom. Whoa, we making money with the Land O'Lakes. Yeah, send a heroin junkie in the, yo, son. Vibe, think I'm official as Verizon. Hitting sacks and these niggas better have a size. 90-95 rap game, black Mercedes and Nike vibes. Galoshes, friends turning into moving targets. Locksmith, trapping out the car to the Glock, clicking, clock is ticking. I'm swift as lawyers and politicians, cardinal sin. Capital punishment, king of the composition. Vision, never making a wrong decision. Son, I'm way beyond your religion. Head to head on collision. Bomb a missile, launch your head, targets pussy, you niggas shit in. Sway pippies and knack. Incinerator rap shit on these niggas, and that's a fact. Might just push the wig back, this and that. You niggas whack, yo. Fuck around and you might kidnap. My name tatted on the titties. I gave her the willy, the shit was tit for tat. In the kitchen with two bitches whipping crack. Yeah. Son, we making money with the Land O'Lakes, yo. Oh, son, send a heroin junkie into outer space. Oh, pa arriba, pa abajo, yo, yeah. We make money with the land of lakes. Hey, send the heroin junkie into outer space. You dig? Yeah. Neck daddy off. You know what I mean? Supreme product, my nigga. That mean the most high. Whoa. That mean the junkie get the most high. That mean when you listen to this, you get the most high. That mean when you hit us up for a feature, you get the most high. Yeah, yeah. You labels wanna put out my vinyl, you better pay me the most high. You know what I'm saying?
Most high.
Yeah.
I'm Carmen Hayes. You can check me out on Pussy Man's Big Tit Boogies. Want to see more? All natural. 38 double F.
38 double F. Watch out for that.
You like that, don't you?
Oh. Trying to get you caught up out there. Y'all better watch out.
Watch yourself.
That
That shit was dope.
I might spend $22 on that. I was just looking at his Bandcamp. He's got a lot of stuff on there.
Oh, yeah. If you want it all, it costs you $459.03
For the entire discography?
for the entire discography.
Well,
It's 28 releases right there.
I mean, that's a lot, dude.
You get a lot. That's
But
40% off.
But even still, I mean, the quality on the Bandcamp is pretty good, too.
Yeah, it is. And you can download it off there, too. So it could be like, yours. You can put it on your, phone or MP.
Yeah, wherever you're
computer.
going.
Wherever you, hey, if you're over there now,
SD Nax
Right.
coming with you.
how's Emily eating donuts right now after that?
She's got a fucking cast
She's the
iron
bottomless
stomach.
pit. And like,
with the fucking
and
hollow
abs,
leg.
and abs. Like, what the
It
fuck?
is ridiculous, man. It gets to the point where I'm like, can you just stop? All right, this is like unhealthy.
Just showing off now. Just fucking.
Get ice cream.
Jesus. Incredible.
Wild stuff. Vega made dinner tonight. He made a homemade chicken noodle soup with some of course the chicken and the noodle, but he also put the orzo in there too.
Orzo.
Man, and I could have gone with a little bit more broth personally, but
Yeah, it soaks it up after a while.
there's so much substance in the actual soup itself. It's just like, yeah, it all just turns to flavor though. And the flavor was superb. I give it to you, bud.
Thank you.
You did the damn thing.
You did the damn thing. I'm over here now.
Yeah. That's that good that's good wintertime meal right there.
Yeah, it is. I can stick to your bones, brother.
For real. I feel like we should do more Pimp C songs, but that's okay. We can get back to him. Also on this day, December the 4th,
Let's hear it. Talk to him.
the Chicago police and the FBI killed Chairman Fred Hampton while he was sleeping in his bed with his pregnant fiance. That also happened on December 4th.
Jesus Christ.
Never forget. Never forget they murdered that man because he was trying to uplift people. Also, Jay-Z's birthday, December 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think yesterday was the day he stabbed that dude in the nightclub.
Lance
as well.
Rivera. Yeah. That is also, wow, what a weekend.
Wild weekend. He was like, "Oh, it's my happy birthday. Here's a poke for you."
A lot of stories about that night. Like, some people said it was about Charlie Baltimore. Some people said it was about him leaking the album. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I wasn't in the club that night. You wasn't there.
I wasn't. I'm over here now.
I wasn't outside that night. But yeah, happy birthday, Jay. How old is Jay-Z nowadays?
Yeah, he's got to be 56.
Got to be up there, right?
Are you looking it up?
Yeah, right now. Hey, take it easy. I'm over here. What's your favorite Jay-Z song?
I don't know, but I was listening to that Pump It Up freestyle yesterday. Remember that one? That's the one where he has like mad basketball references. He's like, "You Sean Bradley."
Oh,
Purvis
yeah,
Ellison."
yeah,
He's like, more like
yeah.
a heroin miner. He just goes in like he was like, "Ooh, whoever he's talking about, that hurts right there." That's
That's a good way of hurting your feelings.
he does.
53.
53.
53.
Good for Jay.
Born on this day in 1969.
He's got a lot of good joints.
God,
a lot of
man.
my favorite, obviously, I love the Reasonable Doubt. That is just a sick album front to back.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like, I'm not a big Jay-Z album guy, but his mixtapes,
They're dope.
real good. The Sycamore joints,
Yeah. Oh, boy, I haven't thought about that in a long time, man.
sick. Dude.
You about to make me re-download that Piff for that one. Man, I wonder where those are. I wonder if I still have those somewhere.
I bet you.
I probably do.
Yeah,
I probably do.
Sycamore.
But yeah, when he would show up on a mixtape,
It was over.
Mixtape Jay was a different dude. And it was a different breed of rapper right there. He gave the least of the fucks.
And I think too, because like maybe that stuff isn't available or people don't talk about it very much. So maybe like the younger generation, like they're on his albums, but they're not on his mixtape shit. His mixtape shit was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's amazing. As much as people want to hate on him, and he's not underground enough for a lot of people, but that guy's an absolute monster.
Yeah, he is.
Absolute monster. I don't know. I feel the same way. I feel like the stuff he would just catch randomly. Boy, he made me think of this random track. I think it was called like 45 or something.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah,
it was
yeah.
always like shitty quality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was on one of those like Sycamore, like a K-Slay mixtape or something like that. You know what I mean? It was something random, but like I only heard it like 2 or 3 times. Then I couldn't find it ever again. But even like 22 twos, you know what I mean?
Ooh,
like
yeah.
even stuff like that. It was just like, oh shit. Like this is
That's not the collection. Black album coming soon. Just gonna vent a little bit. Have a little fun with it. Yes. Ain't nobody dumping on Hov. You ain't in sanitation or sanitarium. What are you crazy, Jay-Z or bury him? I get you drug out the club, they have to carry him. Your head bug out, I raid niggas scary. Worry, I'm not the Mike Jordan or the Mike McCord. It's Hovey, baby, you Kobe, maybe Tracy McGrady. Matter of fact, you a Harold Miner, J.R. Ryder, washed up on marijuana. Even worse, you a Purvis Ellis, you worthless fella. You ain't no athlete, you Sean Bradley. I ain't talking to nobody in particular. My flow just vehicular. Homicide when I'm picking up dust. Anybody in my path is a car crash waiting to happen. Nigga, what? I got my foot on the toe, on the pulse of this rap game, and I ain't letting up. Yeah, who's the nicest? Life or lifeless on these mic devices, and I don't write this. I just mic this, I will it to happen. One take Hov, I'm real at this rapping. My new name is Just the Facts, while the rest of y'all just adjust the facts. Put words together just to match. I say what I feel, y'all just to that. I do the opposite of y'all, so I just attract the realer audience, usually unjust and black. Know my flow and the shit they go through just match like the sound of my voice in the choice just track. I just tackle the subject, black from the public is nothing. I know real niggas happen to love it. But if you don't like it and look in the mirror, most likely you ain't live it, so you don't get it. You ain't did it, so you can't vision. The picture I'm painting ain't vivid. The language I'm spitting is so foreign to you. See what's starving to do to you. Growing up hard in a little apartment to do to you. I'm just talking to you. I'm just talking to you.
Sick. What's one of your favorites? You said 22 twos?
yeah, I love that one. And that was an early one too. So that was like, oh wow, what is this guy up to? But still, I feel like we like Jay was always in that conversation. Like Jay's old.
Yeah, man. 53?
But Jay's been around since like Big Daddy Kane's been around.
Yeah.
I see my man over there, Jay-Z. Jay-Z, Dame Dash, let me hear that little tape of yours. And it's fat.
He was hot on this. Like, he was just fucking sick.
Even the 44 40s.
Yeah. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Y'all motherfuckers must hear that Tribe Called Question. Let's do it again. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Well, I'm gone. Check this out. Too much much West Coast dick licking, and too many niggas on a mission, doing your best Jay-Z rendition. Too many rough motherfuckers, I got my suspicion that you're just fishing a pool of sharks, nigga. Listen, too many bitches wanna be ladies, so if you a hoe, I'ma call you a hoe. Too many bitches are shady, too many ladies give these niggas too many chances. Too many brothers wanna be lovers, don't know what romance is. Too many bitches stuck up from too many sexual advances. No question, Jay-Z got too many answers. I've been around this block too many times, rock too many rhymes, cop too many nines too. To all my brothers, it ain't too late to come together, cause too much black and too much love equal forever. I don't follow any guidelines, cause too many niggas rob mine, so I change styles every 2 rhymes. What the fuck? That's 22 tunes for y'all motherfuckers out there, you know what I mean? Shall I continue? Check it out, what? Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. When I'm gone, yo, got to reach my quota. Push rock, roll up, smooth like on ya. Whole groove like hold up, swole up. Too many faggot niggas clocking my spin and exercising yo. Gate like mines like Richard Simmons. If you could catch Jay right on the late night without the 8 right, maybe you could test my weight right. I dip spit quicker than you ever seen. Administer pain next to minister screaming your name at your wake as I peek in. Look in your casket, feeling sarcastic. Look at them, still sleeping. You're never ready, forever petty. Mine stayed petty. Mine's thinking longevity till I'm 70. Living heavily, fuck, felony after felony. What, nigga, you broke, what the fuck you gon' tell me?
Jay-Z. Now you know this is a fat track. Now this is coming out on your new album on Rockefeller Records in 96. Well, it is definitely the bomb. But you know, I do want to say something to you. I know you've been having a lot of problems with the law, but I know you innocent, and I'm behind you 100%. Mad Wednesdays, Rudy King, DJ Ace, Dame Dash, Rockefeller Records, we're all behind you. You can come back anytime. Wait a minute. Ace, turn that music down. I smell some reefer. Now you see, that's why our people don't have anything, because we don't know how to go in places and act properly.
Tell him.
Who told me this? Shut the F up. Oh man, that's why we can't have nothing. Man, how ironic though. One of the biggest hits of Jay-Z and UGK's career, Big Pimpin'.
Yeah.
One of the biggest. I mean, UGK was already doing their thing, but not like nationwide, and that really helped propel them to a different level. And I think it gave Jay a little bit more, not like he needed credibility or anything, you know what I mean? But it just showed him going out to different areas, branching out with different people. Yeah. You know, having great collaborations. And it was so freaking good, man. Yeah, it was. And Pimp was so against it. He didn't want to do it at all. Like, they had to talk him into that shit.
That was a slapper.
He didn't feel like they needed to reach out to, you know, bigger artists like that. You know, he was like, we don't need this, Nick. You know what I mean? Like, that was his attitude. Like, oh, we're doing fine on our own.
Yeah, and if you weren't there, it's like hard to believe how huge that song was.
It was everywhere.
Massive.
It was everywhere, man. And it was just so ironic that it was Jay-Z's birthday the same day that Pimp C passed away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When them working together and doing that song is what propelled them all to different levels. Oh, man, so sad.
You just sent me something.
Yeah, this is the song I was talking about, but in the world of the internet, apparently you can find these songs.
Yeah. Hold on, let's peep this real quick.
That was nowhere to be found back then.
Well, when my mama was, she had locked me in the cellar for scratching her. That's where I found my pop's army tissue nickel. I hit the burner in my flannel, and I rubber wrapped the handle. A year later, I'm bagging my nickels and double socks, triple bubbles. Some nights it was, I had a lawyer to retain him, I wired him. Cause of underfed gangsters, an unprepared gangster. Took me 30 days to build the brick, well maybe. We had a squad that I carried, we had about everything from Henny and Krista. But what gave a thug enlightenment was a full-fledged indictment. I come from the ghetto, my building was 45. One summer, raised the body count to over. I shudder, I came close to being number. But I profit, you can't see no way I'm microscopic.
This is not your typical R&B. This right here is strictly for the streets. All my niggas on the grind playing the game for keeps. Bump this shit if you're pumping shit. This is not your typical R&B. This right here, stripping all the streets. All my shorties on the grind, playing the game for keeps. If you drunk and shit, then bump this shit. Cruising on the block in the 7. Got the call, said my man got shot with her. So now I'm reaching under the seat for my Glock. And when I see these motherfuckers, man, I swear I'ma pop them. Got word they roll around in the queue. Gotta creep up on these cats with a few of them. Saw the niggas that did it, so I bust them. Soon as I laid them down, 5 foes came around. So I slid to my own head crib. We was bumping and grinding, listening to them. Told her if they come knocking, don't let them find her. She told me if I go to jail, she'd be the first to post my bail. Even if my bail came up, she said 10%. I said no, I'm paid her. She said damn Poppy, why you had to leave her? But you don't understand it, really trying to damn my man. So this is not your typical R&B. This right here is stripping all the streets. All my niggas on the grind, playing the game for keeps. Bump this shit if you're pumping shit. This is not your typical R&B. This right here is stripping all the streets.
My shit right there, man. The love that,
That shit's
man.
tough.
But I've never heard it in good quality. It's always sounded like that.
Yeah, dog shit.
Yeah, it sounds like that is like the first ever recorded, dubbed over on a Maxwell tape.
Oh, that's funny.
Man,
That's a good one. Nice find there.
somebody touched that one up. Thanks, man. Hey,
Yeah.
that's what we're here for.
All right.
We've listened to rap music for a long time.
Yeah. Go deep.
And unfortunately, like my brain's not too great with a lot of things, but I remember random rap stuff.
Yeah. Same.
It's just a part
Crazy.
of growing up, you know what I mean? You remember songs for like where you were in life.
Yeah.
And we're old.
Yeah, we are. Couple things here.
Okay, hit me.
News.
Hit me.
First, you got in a cab or a Uber
All right. You're skipping around. But
with Yaximus?
so I'm not a talkie guy
Yeah.
when I'm in an Uber. I'm just like, I normally put my headphones on and just be quiet and like purposefully just be like, you know, not paying attention to the driver.
Yeah, you zone out.
But I jumped in this fucking Uber the other day. I had a meeting in the town hall at 8:30. So it was like, you know, it was just before 8 because I like to show a little early. You know what I mean?
Get a coffee or something.
Yeah, they were having like, you know, a little breakfast stuff, you know. So I would show up. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Oh, I got a little donut. But this dude, I could, you know, as soon as I walked in, I got in the car. It was, you know, rap music playing early in the morning. I'll take it. Yeah. You know? And I was like, oh, was that Canibus? And he's like, yeah. There's this new album. I was like, oh, word. I was like, new album like this year? He's like, yeah, it just came out actually. Fairly recently. I'm like, oh, word. Cool. And he was like, yeah, I actually just did an album with him last year. And I was like, wait, huh? He's like, yeah, he's a real good dude. And we started talking about Canibus for about 5 minutes. It was only a short trip. It was like an 8-minute ride.
Yeah, you're not far from town.
No, we didn't have to talk that long, but I was just like, dude, wait, what is going on?
That's a matter
here?
of fact. Canibus was still rapping the same song by the time you got to your destination.
I think he didn't even have time to play me one. That's how quick it was. It was like you might be right. But this dude was cool as hell. We had a great conversation, and I was like, fuck, I wish I'd never do this thing right now. Like, I'd have you bring me around the block or some shit. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so he's got this album out, Canibus. I gave it a listen. I gave it a run through while I was at work.
It's called Microphone Land.
Yeah. Do you want to play a track off
Canibus in is it Jaximus?
I think it's Jaximus is how you pronounce his name. But he was a good guy, 5-star Uber driver. I might have even given him a tip, to be quite honest with you. I might have thrown a couple extra ducats that way, you know, just like, well, thank you for, you know, you just put me onto some music I had no idea existed. So, you know, throw an extra $5 your way. Ain't nothing.
Hey, not bad.
It ain't nothing.
That's a good little come up.
Why not, man?
So Microphone Land came out in 2021. Canibus.
Yeah, this is recent, huh?
Yeah, this is recent. This is a pretty long album. It's 50 minutes long.
Does not surprise me for a Canibus album.
Keith Murray's on the album. Havoc is also on the album. You want to play one for him, and then we can tell him what we thought. You said you ran it through. I ran it through as well, my friend. I ran it through as well. We're just gonna do the hip hop.
I didn't realize it was that long of an album. I'm gonna be dead ass with you. I did not finish the whole album.
Neither did I. We'll get to that in a second. Let's play a track.
Okay.
It's called the Hip Hop Red Carpet.
Yeah.
Shoot him in the ass till he bleeds pigment gas to make him breathe through a cellophane mask. Stab him with an arrow, break it off in his back. Stay right there, I'ma get another tool off the rack. Panic attack, Admiral Commando on crack. Don't relax, I'ma pass your ass over the jack.
Bitch, let me cut his ears off and boil him. Don't be nice, you'll spoil him. That's gonna ruin everything for him. Let him run for the tree line. Direct the energy beam shine. Flame it young, designed by Elon. Sitting on a beach in Maldives, it's tea time. The exceptional nigga, yeah, once in a lifetime.
Chinese beakers provide body parts to deep fry. Ain't seen a mad rapper like me since D-Dot. Behind the mask is a reptilian tongue wag. When I train, you stand in front of the punching bag. Komodo dragon from the gold planet. When human souls are captured, they blood flow through electromagnets. We carry the holy tablets in a hand-woven palm tree basket. Liquid plasma like battery acid. Light shine from my energon to my dark fiber telecom. 1 petabyte at a time.
Yo, bitch, between you and me, herd immunity is just a nice way to say we deserve cruelty. From the isolation order, the color map bright orange. The moisture comes from transvaporated water. World pieces on a razor's edge. I bust 2 to the chest and 1 to the head. I take a piss impossible in a wide mouth Gatorade bottle. Through a fuel can nozzle in a spider hole cave in Kabul. Trained to never take off my goggles. No matter if the government topples and everything is falling down around you. Keep your wits about you. My warring angel's gonna deal with these fucking scoundrels.
Me sit on the wall, I watch you, I watch me, I watch the bread I serve, be teach criminology. He been in perpetual servitude since 1492. This ain't got shit to do with you. Stars and stripes, meteorites light up the night. Jacks to my left, Roddy Rod Piper to my right. Nuclear substation in my cousin basement. Grid down situation, fuck it, we just gon' get wasted. Jacks, what you waiting for?
Damn, I'm waiting for the Amazon airdrop. What the fuck I paid him for? Solomon's wisdom, singing from a cave in a kingdom to Merovingian winch I be pimping.
Yeah, the history of the patriarchs for raging hearts. Murder cults wage war at any cost.
Right, they biking, they rowing, they hiking, they hoeing. They in laboratories creating microchips or controlling.
Even when they jogging, they watching through the eyes of George Washington on our dollars. They got numerous options. Black budget pockets following us with airborne drones and optics. We cannot escape this process.
Well, I don't want to escape.
Me neither, nigga, digging and wait. Cause no man knows the hour or the day. Enjoy what you can for however long you can stand as a free man till it comes to an end.
Yeah, that's that hard shit, that hip hop red carpet shit. We out.
Did you tell Jack Smith that we had a podcast?
No, I did not. I didn't know him like that.
That's great because can I be frank?
Please, Frank.
That was terrible.
Wow. I mean,
that was really bad. No disrespect to Canibus and Jack Smith. They're great guys. He's a 5-star Uber driver, right?
Absolutely got me to where I needed to go.
I've supported Canibus
expeditiously.
I've supported Canibus for many years. I bought Mike Club. All right, that's tells you what a big fan I was.
I was like, maybe we should have played a different track. Maybe it's just that. Because I only made it like 4 tracks into the album. I lied earlier when I said I listened to the whole thing. I did not. I did not.
I made it to the Havoc track, and the Havoc track was so bad that I had to turn it off. And that tells you, no, actually, that's a lie. I made it to the Keith Murray track, and what happened to Keith Murray? That's what I want to know.
Oh, no. See, now I want to hear it, but I don't. I'll do it on my own time.
No, we're doing it.
I'll do it on my own time.
No, this is too good. It's too bad good to not play.
Keith Murray?
All right. We're going in, all right? This one is Canibus and Jack Smith, Keith Murray, and someone called Jick. That sounds racist. I'm going to be honest with you.
Like, what did you call me? Fucking peck.
Did they say it in the new Willow? I'm curious.
They did, dude. Oh, you know what? I'm not sure. Hang on, because I watched the movie very recently too before I started watching the other one.
I'm like, I wonder if they could use,
I know that's still like it's
slang.
There's a make believe racial slur.
All right, here we go. This one's called "Gimme Mine," featuring Keith Murray and Jick off the Canibus and Jaximus album.
I think you're being hard on it.
All right,
pause.
Yeah. People keep telling me I gotta go hard, Murray. Like, what the fuck you mean? I was born to go hard. Come out the black bag on. Give me mine. 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 What boy? Fuck boy, get snuffed boy. Talk shit, get snatched up out that truck boy. You think it's a joke boy, slit that throat boy. Don't play with me boy, I ain't no toy boy. We can take it to the streets, you know I don't care. Cause you just fugazi as that stone in your ear. They wanna know how Murray keep it so good. I get the inspiration from the thugs in my hood. You can talk shit but you really a punk. I really take it to the streets and really bring the funk. I bring mental anguish, damage, putin' it. My flow retarded, I always say some stupid shit. I don't trust it, so I pack a musket. For you yellow back sauerkraut niggas must hit. We can get it poppin' cause you know the outcome. You ain't that smart and you ain't that dumb. Give me mine, nigga, give me mine. Give me mine, nigga, give me mine. Give me mine, niggas.
It wasn't horrible.
Give me mine, nigga.
See, when you're saying it's not horrible to the guy who made Enigma,
you know what I mean? Yeah. It feels like he just mailed that in. You know what I mean? He just got that check and he's like, word, I'll give you a verse, sure.
I'm not even sure if he got a check from that. That was just,
he's like,
Canibus and him did make an album together.
Like, what do you need? 10 bars? What do you need?
I mean, I don't know. This is Jaximus.
The competition. Yeah. I'm on a mission. Star light, star bright. Niggas be wishing I would die tonight. Good luck with that, Mike. I mean, mate. I crave more wakes than
He said starlight, star bright. I'm done.
Stop.
I can't do it anymore.
You know what? Not everything's gonna be for everybody. For real, man. Goodness gracious. He knows where I live.
No, that's true. Jaximus, you're a great guy. We're happy you made that album. Canibus gave you the retweet too.
He did, dude. Wild. I didn't even tag him.
No, he was like, "Oh yeah, Jaximus, that's my guy." You're like, "All right."
I didn't even like put his name.
John didn't even like it. He was like, "Fuck this, I'm on."
What's going on? I don't want to be in this conversation. I was just writing in my diary. People overheard. Fucking wild, man. Twitter is still a fun place, though. Even though it's getting taken over, it's still wild. Still wild and crazy, guys. Hey.
Did you see that SNL thing over the weekend with Keenan and Kel?
Oh,
amazing!
It was so amazing, but it made me feel so old.
Yeah, because they're old now.
I was like, oh my god, look at these guys.
They're our age, right?
Yeah, they gotta be.
Yeah.
They gotta be in their 40s. Like, they're fucking gray hair. And I felt bad.
They shot Kel when they shot Kel.
I was like, ew. But it reminded me that Coolio did the theme song to the old show.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, if he wasn't no longer, they could have brought him back for that moment too.
That's true.
You know,
that actually would have been a good one too. That would have been funny.
Rest in peace to Coolio. Legend. Losing legends. Weekly.
You know, we never hear from Joe anymore. What happened to him? Remember he was like, I'm gonna come by sometime.
Which Joe?
Wee.
Oh. Yeah, he hates us. Racism, I think.
Speaking of racism, it's been a
Where
rough
should
week.
we begin?
It's been a rough week for Kanye West. When I was making this the notes for this, they just kept coming. Every day was a new thing, bro. I mean, like, where do we even start? First, okay, here we go. First, he has dinner with Donald Trump, and he announces his 2024 presidential run. And then also at the dinner with Donald Trump,
like, get the fuck out of here.
He did that, and there was also a white supremacist there with him too.
Yeah, whoever that guy is. I never heard of him before.
Yeah, I don't
Nick
give a fuck.
Fuentes or something.
Clown shit.
Get out of here, man. Wait till they hear your last name is Mexican.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
He'd be out of there too.
Yeah, so that situation was whack, and everyone was like, "Okay, this guy's a fucking idiot."
Because
but
Kanye
whatever.
wanted Trump to be his vice president. Donald Trump's like, "You're out of your mind. I would never do that."
Right.
He's like, "Get out of here, you lunatic." And he's like, "You're going a little crazy on the Nazi stuff."
Yeah, that's bad. When he's got the white, he's like, "Look at this guy."
If Trump is telling you to take it easy, there's a problem. Take it easy.
He said he wasn't well. I think it was quote. It was like, "Yeah, Kanye's not well." He said. So there's that.
And then he did get I believe his divorce got finalized last week also. So he could be,
that may be part of it.
Yeah, he could be having a breakdown from that also.
There's a lot of breakdowns. A lot of breakdowns. I never seen a guy with so many breakdowns before. He's like that fucking 78 Pinto. He's breaking down everywhere.
It's been a rough couple months for your boy.
Then he went on Alex Jones, and he praised Hitler and quote, "I like Hitler." Is something he said.
He most certainly did.
He says, the Nazis did some good things. What the fuck is going on here, man?
He's like, y'all ain't gonna tell me that I can't love Hitler.
Yo.
So you can't tell me that he didn't do good things. It's like, okay.
Now,
okay, bro.
This is the same guy that said that George Bush doesn't like black people.
I know. We're far past that.
I know. This is like, you couldn't be so polar opposite from that person, right?
Oh, man.
Like, what the fuck?
We let him go a long time ago.
And then he goes
on.
on
To see all this stuff now is just like, yeah, we told you. We told you when that whole slavery was a choice stuff. That was the end.
Yeah,
that was the end for me. I was like, nah, I don't know this guy.
Then he went on they said he was on Alex Jones. Then he gets he's on Twitter and he's talking shit with Elon Musk. Elon Musk is sucking his dick on there, and then Kanye posts the swastika.
Yeah, I thought Elon kicked him off.
He did. First he was sucking his dick. He was like, "Oh yeah, you should be able to say whatever you want." And then he posted the swastika, and he was like, "Yo, I got to be out." He's like, "I got to be out," and then banned him from Twitter, or suspended him, or whatever. How many suspensions do you get before you're banned?
I don't know.
Seems like a lot for some of these folks.
Nothing's real. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're true. That's true. You know what's very real, though? Lord Sear has a GoFundMe. He's not doing so hot right now. He needs some surgeries and stuff like that.
Whoa. Well,
yeah,
we're not done with the yeah, I mean...
You still got going on Kanye?
I don't like talking about the guy, but if we must. A couple nights ago...
Okay.
He drops a bomb on Twitter right before he got kicked off for the swastika thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucked that word up.
Yeah. It's not a word we say very often.
I try not to. Try not to keep it in my vernacular. But a random tweet about that Chris Paul had sex with his wife.
That's right.
Did you see this? And all of a sudden it was like, whoa. It was like, hang on.
Okay.
Is there any truth to this matter? I mean, Chris Paul is a married man.
Yep.
So it's like, hang on.
NBA All-Star.
Breaking up happy homes for no reason now?
Now, I got to be honest with you about something. I haven't been in the basketball game for quite a long time. Used to be a big basketball fan. Now, I had no clue. I know Chris Paul's name. I know he's a player in the NBA.
Oh, boy. This is going to hurt my
So
feelings.
I go, all right, I'm going to go, who's this Chris Paul character? Totally expecting a white guy.
That is a pretty white ass name.
It's a very white name.
Chris Paul he's on them State Farm commercials.
I have no clue it was him.
Him and his twin brother Cliff Paul.
He's got a clue.
That's what people say it on Twitter. He's like, it wasn't Chris Paul, it was his brother Cliff. Cliff was fucking Kim Kardashian.
Oh shit. Yeah, I had no clue, and I was like, oh shit, I feel like an asshole right now.
Come on, man, who are you over there?
I was over there. You all right? You need hot water? But man,
yeah,
this
it was
guy
just
is fucked.
a random bombshell. On a Friday evening, just like, wait a minute, this dude's catching strays. He's gonna have a tough time explaining to his wife why he's trending on Twitter.
Well, not hip hop related, but I guess going to Kim Kardashian, she left Balenciaga this week after that crazy fucking.
Oh, did she leave?
Yeah, I think so. After that crazy ad campaign.
That was absurd.
That shit was wild, man.
Who would agree to something like that?
That was really dumb.
Who would, if you guys don't know, the brand Balenciaga had an ad campaign that was somehow, like somebody gave it the green light and the thumbs up for them to do. It was like a bunch of like kids with like
young children, yeah,
with like bondage type clothing on.
No, not on, but they were holding teddy bears.
Holding teddy bears with the bondage gear on, and just like mutilated portraits and whatnot. It's wild stuff. And I'm just like, who would think that this would be a great idea to put out into the masses? I don't know. It was absurd to me, and they got backlash for sure, and deservedly so.
Yeah, very
But
weird.
then Kim Kardashian was like, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to talk to them about it and see what's going on. So I don't know why she sounds like that. Sorry. But so I'm happy if she did pull out of there. But Balenciaga, they were just doing a lot of work with Kanye also.
Yeah, and Adidas too, right?
And Adidas.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that all ended though with the other
anti-Semite
with
talk.
DEFCON 3.
Jesus Christ. On a lighter note, they could be releasing BG of the Hot Boys.
I think he's home.
Think he's home?
I think they did release him. I'll do double check-ins, yeah, but I think B Jizzle's home.
Good for him. He's been away for quite a while, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think like 15 years or something.
Jesus. Man. Right at the come up of them, the Hot Boys.
And he's one of the freaking best ones too. Which is rather unfortunate because, you know, I mean, a lot of people got way bigger and way rich after that, but I feel like B Jizzle was one of the best rappers out of all of them. Yeah, I thought for some reason I thought I saw him getting out of prison.
I thought I saw that too.
Let me look for it.
It might be, you know, a couple days or whatever. Who knows? I saw that he could be getting released though.
I feel like you're a couple of days.
While you're looking for that, I was saying Lord Sear's got a GoFundMe.
What happened to Lord Sear?
He had some issues where his throat collapsed. He has a trach in and a whole bunch of other stuff. I can what do you want me to tell you exactly what's going on here?
I mean, I answered the question, didn't I?
Yep.
What are you asking?
I'm over here now.
Come on, what the hell? Goodness gracious. Yesterday was Trina's 44th birthday.
Happy birthday, Trina.
She's still the baddest bitch.
All right,
bad?
Here we go.
Who's bad? Lord Sear, man. We love that dude.
Okay. So
is he gonna survive, dude? Like I'm concerned now. You're not giving me any information.
Here we go.
You're leaving me hanging.
Lord Sear was hospitalized last year due to the CPAP machine recall. This created major respiratory problems. His carbon dioxide levels were sky high and his body was shutting down. He spent the first 27 days in the ICU on a ventilator. Unfortunately, throughout those 27 days, he was taken off the ventilator and had to be intubated again after struggling to breathe on his own. He quickly developed ventilation pneumonia. His doctors warned that his coming off the ventilator the first time was a real act of faith. The longer you remain on a ventilator, the riskier your outlook becomes. The ICU doctors warned that when he comes off the ventilator for a second time, it could have devastating effects due to the complexity of a medical condition that he sometimes spoke about on his radio show, pulmonary hypertension. Tracheotomy would be the only way to provide a reliable airway. They felt that this was the safest way for him to breathe. The initial discussion was that it would be removed after his lungs were fully functional. The tracheotomy was placed and has been his miracle airway since then. Lord Sear remained in the hospital until mid-March 2022. Life has been so different for him since he's come home. In his case, the trach was only supposed to be a temporary solution. However, more than 1 year later, he still has it long term, and this can lead
That's fucking wild.
to a decreased life expectancy. You might be wondering if he still has his trach. The easiest way to explain this would to be have an expert in the field of thoracic reconstruction discuss tracheal collapse and tracheomalacia. This is a very rare condition seen more commonly in children, and the need for reconstructive surgery is so rare that when you start researching, you'll find more information on occurring in puppies than in humans. He still has the trach, because without it, his inner workings will collapse and cut off his airway. For now, the trach is his lifeline. What are the odds that a man who shares his voice with the world via radio would end up losing that unique, raspy, and often silly voice? I want to hear him sing, laugh, and climb out of this financial and health crisis stronger than ever. Thankfully, we have a glimmer of hope. A few weeks ago, exactly 1 year later, on 11/10/2022, from the day that he entered the ICU, he was finally able to have the original trach downsized so that a space could now be created around to allow his voice to be heard. I know that he's doing all he can to be optimistic about the future, and that his voice he has now is temporary. Over the next 5 or 6 months, he's got a lot of work to prepare for the surgery. He's already lost a significant amount of weight. In addition to weight loss, he has to be in top athletic shape in order to reach these goals faster. He needs a supportive team at home. It's been an upward battle. But finally, after several referrals, he was able to meet Dr. Grendon and his dedicated team at Mount Sinai Hospital in Manhattan. Dr. Grendon spoke with a reverberating confidence in his voice when he told Lord Sear that there was absolutely no vocal cord damage and that he would get him back on the radio. This was the good news that he had been waiting months to hear. Yeah, so a lot. So you can donate.
I hope nothing but the best for our friend Lords here.
He's at $7,290 trying to raise $75,000.
Oh wow!
So he's still got a long way to go, but hopefully, some friends and radio personalities come in and help the guy out. He's a legend.
Yeah, throw a couple dollars in that tin right there. For years of entertainment. I was just thinking about like the Stretch and Bob days.
You got going on there, Lonnie?
I don't know. Something. I apologize.
You're on the tube sites right now? So what's going on? Were you checking out that?
Tubin. Fucking Jeremy Tubin. But yeah, like the countless like freestyles that he'd be a part of, like even going back to the Stretch and Bob days when he got to Shady with Rude Jude, who was on the All Out show.
The drunk mix.
Yeah, I mean, like, this guy's been a part of my life for so long.
Yeah.
So I'm very sad to hear this news. I can throw a couple dollars in the hat. It's nothing.
Yeah. It's rough.
What's some of your favorite Lords here?
The top. It gives his freestyles the best. It's like him and Tony Touch, and it was always nice to hear them freestyling on the radio.
Just going crazy. In like 12 minutes.
And he would just insert himself into every freestyle session. He would just be like, oh, here I come. Like that. Or like, was he on the Hands-On Experience too, I think?
He was, as a matter of fact. I believe he came through and he busted it on that one too. When them raps come through. When them drinking that blue, Johnny Walker Black. When the raps come back.
That's good. All right. Guess we'll continue on the somber note.
Pick up to him. Oh no.
Here we go.
What now, dude?
Don Newkirk of the Gas Face video passed away this week at 56. I had posted some handwritten notes that Doom had written for him for the video. He was also was he on 3 Feet High and Rising as well?
Yeah. Word has it.
Yeah.
Questlove actually tweeted that out there.
Yeah, so
man, that's terrible.
Rest in peace to Don Newkirk. And then you told me Irene Cara passed away this week, who was did Fame and Flashdance.
She also passed away. Unfortunately, I had to read an awful story about how she like wasn't getting money that she was supposed to be getting paid properly, and of course it wasn't at the time. It's like the 60s and whatnot. Just nasty stuff, dude.
Yeah. Then you had Hovain, who passed away as well.
Hovain Hilton. All right, man. Now you just you're throwing dirt on a dead body already. It's like, come on, just stop it. There's enough already.
He's already dead.
Exactly. It's like you're crushing my soul with all these people passing. You're taking
it's been a rough week.
This is like 2 weeks.
Yeah, because back to back.
Crying out loud.
Jesus.
Rest in peace to Hovain too.
Yeah.
And he was young also.
I think he was like 38.
Wild.
And you had Troy Ave coming out saying, he passed away so they could get out their new movie or something like that. Troy Ave is such a fucking weirdo.
Wait, he said what now?
Yeah, he said, I'll tell you exactly what he said. This is from Vibe.com. I think this is the one. Wait, hold on a second here. Oh, here we go.
Come on, why Troy Ave always got to ruin a good thing? Harry Powder in the flesh.
So he posted on Instagram.
Purple.
And he said, Powder. He said, yo, this N-word hove think he's slick. He gonna die soon as our movie drop just to bring the marketing promotion to his acting skills.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I mean,
I take it back. He's just being goofy.
Being funny, but I mean, come on. I mean, have a little bit better. You know what I mean? Read the room a little bit, guy,
Powder.
God, man, he was like a number 1 draft pick for us when that New York City album came out.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then he was just like, what happened?
I don't know. Things went
terribly south.
To the left, to izquierda. It's too bad. Yeah. I thought he had a lot of potential.
He did too.
But he was living that life.
Yeah. Shooting himself in the club. I hate when that happens.
Fortunately, other people too.
Yeah, that's true too. Shit. All right.
But yeah, Hovain was very respected in the business. Seems like everybody had nothing but good thing to say about him.
Yeah, that's a real shame. Just kind of like passing suddenly like that. I don't know really the circumstances.
Yeah, and it was right over Thanksgiving. Yeah, I don't know if they explain what happened, but that ain't really our business.
On a better side of things, they caught your boy's shooter there, the killer of Takeoff.
My boy. Take it easy.
Takeoff is your boy, not the shooter.
I thought there was another arrest made, but they didn't think that guy was the actual shooter. He was like a person of interest.
This one, I think they got the shooter. I'll read what I got from TMZ here. Takeoff, arrest made in the rapper's death. Prosecutor saying court documents that Patrick Xavier Clark applied for an expedited passport right after Takeoff's murder by submitting an itinerary for a flight to Mexico. When he was arrested, prosecutors say he had received the passport and had a large sum of cash on him. According to court documents obtained by TMZ, prosecutors are asking for Clark's bail to be set at $1 million. If Clark is released on bail, prosecutors are asking the judge for an order that prohibits Clark from talking with a specific list of people: Takeoff's family, Jay Prince Jr. and his family, as well as Shakur Stevenson and anyone from Shakur's place of employment. According to the docs, prosecutors are also asking the judge to place Clark under house arrest if he gets bail. And Houston PD says they've made the arrest in the shooting death of Takeoff.
Shakur Stevenson? Like the boxer?
I think so, yeah.
How was he involved in all this?
Maybe he was there at the club.
Holy smokes, man. I can't wait till like all the information out about this. I'm glad they arrested the dude. There was 1 million people around. Everybody saw what happened. So I thought this was just an inevitability, but it sounded like he was ready to jump ship.
And what TMZ has here on the website, which is crazy, they have like multiple angles of everything that went down, including like, the whole thing taking place, this guy being there, this guy holding the gun. They have all the stuff. They have it posted on the website.
They have actual stills. Yeah, I don't want.
Yeah, I can't watch that stuff. But that's just, the whole situation is fucking bonkers. There's a Chucky doll in a still of one of these videos, and it's fucking very weird.
It was Halloween.
Yeah, it was Halloween. Yes, very. Jesus, just sad, very sad.
For nothing.
Yeah,
he wasn't even in it. He wasn't even in it with everything that was going on. He wasn't even involved in the argument.
He was just standing around.
He wasn't involved in the dice game. He wasn't involved in none of that. It just happened to be going by.
So dumb.
Okay, so we've done the death segment.
Yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into the. Maybe we should play some music to kind of bring us back up.
Can you do something, man? I need to go get a Xanax or something.
Get a nice cold water here.
Throw it in my face. Good God, can we talk about something happy for a second?
Yeah, we will. We're getting to it. That was a rough one. It's been a rough week for.
Did you do that on purpose, man?
Yeah. Here, let's get into this just so we can, we can segue nicely into the our next topic here.
Oh, wow. I'll never say no to the stove god.
Like never play with me. Show the brick on Burnett, nigga. Stop playing. Sold the brick out the church parking lot. Hallelujah. Half a brick out the church parking lot. Hallelujah. Out the church parking lot. Hallelujah. I took the work and baptized it. I ran it up, bitch. I deserve a Heisman. I sold a brick out the church parking lot. Hallelujah. Mama said, I hope you done with all that dancing on the stove shit. When they come, you better hold it. Out of all these rap niggas, I'm the goldest. 24 karat glow, my soul lit. Cooks, can you stop with all the drug innuendos? Not till I tell you how I pulled up in the end zone to a brick mansion and my plug was in the window. The code to the gate was 360. You gotta visualize it moving when the ship won't. And let the non-believers that jumped off the bitch go. Then you flex floating by them in the big boat. Screaming better kick your legs harder, nigga, big strokes. 30,000 round my bitch throat. Stamping my likeness from the way that I whip coat. Wrist guard, I'm the wrist guard. Yellow nappy headed legend boy, do that brick talk. I just wanna squeeze on Riri ass, know that shit soft. I just want the conscious guys to fuck with my whip talk. Don't you die taking this shit personal. Don't you do it. They ain't gonna put them kilos in the hearse with you. They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna put that money in the dirt with you. The price don't change, but I can work with you. I can work like half now and half later. Erased our past if you only knew you came from greater. Another day, another dollar, another fucking hater. It's always gonna be one Solange in the elevator. Sold the brick out the church parking lot. Hallelujah. Half a brick out the church parking lot. Hallelujah. Out the church parking lot. I took the work and baptized it. I ran it up, bitch. I deserve a Heisman. I sold the brick out the church parking lot. Hallelujah.
I love that shit.
Yeah, that reasonable drought, crazy, right? Just fucking on. You got it on vinyl, I think.
I do. I got to make sure it's still there every now and again.
I think I slept on it. I need to pick that up now. Like, what the fuck did I do?
Man.
Classic.
So, thank you for that wonderful transition. Because we're going to talk about this show we went to last weekend.
Yeah. So we didn't do the show last week because we were at a show. We went to the Kiss the Ring tour in Boston. I think they were doing 8 cities maybe. Like Chicago,
I'm sure
Miami.
They're going to be adding more as the weeks come because that was
Slapper.
wonderful.
Which was Rome Streetz, and then you had Al Divino, Daniel Son, Eddie Kane, and Rim, and then Rome Streetz headlined. Sick show. We got there. We thought we got there on time. Now we've been going to shows for a long time. These things never start on time. We were there at what, 8:45?
Yeah, I was gonna say 8:30,
8:45. And when we got there, Daniel's son was already on. I was like, I think that's Daniel's son. Like, and then we peek in, and I was like, oh, there he is. We went to go enter, and they wouldn't let us in because I had a big camera rig on me. They were like, go fuck yourself, buddy.
You blew it.
So I had to run back to the car, put that away, then come back into the show.
No big deal. It's just fucking
no big deal.
45 degrees of raining.
Yeah, and then we get in, and Daniel's son's set just ended. Like right that second, it ended. So that was kind of a bummer. So we figured, okay, Al Divino next. Nah, we missed Al Divino too. So we missed those two, which was rough, but we chopped it up with Danielson and in the spot and outside later on. Very cool dude. Got the Bush Doctor
some music from them, dude.
Yeah, I'll play some Bush Doctor over here. Great guy.
Reasonably priced music also.
Yeah,
it wasn't wild expensive.
No, was it $20, $25?
No, yeah, and like a lot of stuff going on at the merch table that night.
Yeah, Eddie Kane with the merch. After hold on, let me play some Danielson for you.
This off the new album?
Yeah, this is off the Bush Doctor. He's got a couple this year, but this one might be one of my favorites. It's so good. Let me see what we got going on here.
No time to waste, man. We in the rum bar. We plotting strategies right now. We be the Midnight Marauders, Jacket and Starter, Hurricane Carter, duck the Impalas, victory's flawless, live life lawless, cause we looked up to the Godfathers, never laid on the kick up or short on the bag either. In Miami trying to bag Trina, throw her legs in the air, I make a calf seizure, disappear in the black beamer. Lil' man, you ain't no Don, you got your name on fuss, how you trying to throw shade at us? Never drop no tape, where you sell those at? You ain't got no shooters, never held no strap, just a pistols in paradise. We the closest that you got to the streets in your goddamn life. You ain't got no stripes, cause you downtown taking pictures every goddamn night. You was brought up rich, you ain't got no sense. How you gonna keep winning if you got no wins? Hold that, watch you eat Dawn. Dawn sons really speak to him. Feel the tracks cause I bleed through 'em. You send beats but rappers never lace 'em. The shit here degrees of separation. Invest all the bread you want, what's understood needs no explanation. That shit mandatory. You preaching the basics, learn that up in orientation. Face it, have no style of your own, you're tasteless. Heard your name was Aquacious. Some shit like that, man. Dora the Explorer from Aurora.
Tell him, Danielson. Good dude right there. We bought the Bush Doctor off him. Just chilling. He'll be out in LA among other places. So check him out live if you can. So then we had Eddie Kane and Rim. They rolled up, performed together at the show. They bodied it.
That shit was ill as hell.
Now you're familiar with Eddie Kane, but you weren't familiar with Rim, right?
Apparently, I do know Rim.
He's in that group, The Villains.
Yeah, okay.
And they are nasty with it. They're out of Brooklyn, and they used to roll with Sean Price.
They did. So how did he end up with Eddie Kane? Like, where did this collab come from?
I don't know. But I'll tell you right now.
Worked for me, man.
They perform together on stage. And usually when you do something like this, it's not very cohesive. These guys together had a stage show. They were ready to go. Very professional.
They share the stage very well. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Real sick. Back and forth, the whole thing. I wasn't familiar if they had an album together or whatnot, but I'm going to be checking. I am familiar with Eddie Kane and Rim. You can check some of their stuff out on the CryptOnline.com.
I don't know. Who was the dude with him that was on stage before that had like the dreads? Maybe he had like overalls or something on.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who it was.
I was like, this guy's all right too.
Yeah, they were sick, man. Eddie Kane is a fucking monster. So was Rim. Rim is fucking ridiculous.
Did it feel like they may have been on stage a little too long?
Little too long. But that's fine. You know, they were having fun up there.
No, but it was all good.
They kept the crowd moving.
Oh, this is why I thought of that, because lo and behold, after they got off stage, the friggin' fire alarm goes off. We had to
right before Rome Streetz is about to go. They were like, "Are you all ready for Rome Streetz? He's about to come out." And they're like, "All right, to the stage, Rome Streetz." And then, pew, 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 fire alarm. We all had to go outside. It's fucking dumping rain. Dumping rain.
It was like Seattle outside. It was like pouring rain, and thank God
there's like 200 people outside. What was his name? Johnny?
There were little to no awnings in this particular area that we're at, so we're kind of just hanging out, huddled, like down the street,
dumped on
while the fire trucks are coming up, and some dude comes out the cut like a hip hop Mary Poppins with this, and just throws open this umbrella and
like, "What's up, guys?" Like,
he was like, "Hey, how you guys doing?" Just like, better now, sir. Thank you. Please, sir, can you get a little closer? We all want to get under this big ass umbrella.
I think his name was Johnny, right?
Yeah,
Johnny.
nice guy. Nice guy.
Great guy.
At
Hooked
the
it up.
At the show also.
Big Daniel, he was there to see Daniel's son. As we're outside, he goes, "Hey guys, I got something to tell you." And we're like, "Hey, what's up, Johnny?" And he's like, I heard that West Side Gun might be here. He might be upstairs. I don't know though. That's just what I heard." And we're like, "Oh, okay." You know,
great news. Thanks, bud.
All right. Fire department comes out. They roll out. They start fucking filing everyone back in. There's about 200 of us out in the rain. We get back inside the venue. Everybody's chilling. They're like, "Okay, we're going to start this shit up." Boom. Rome Streetz comes out. Opens it up with the Big Stepper.
Hell yeah.
What a way to set off a show right there.
Hell yeah.
Like just perfect. It was so good. Let me see if I can bring that joint up for y'all. That's off his new album, Kiss the Ring.
Yeah.
And it is just nasty.
I mean,
that bass line.
As soon as it came on,
everybody's just mean mugging.
Yeah, didn't even care was soaking wet.
Yeah.
Shit, look. Hey yo, I need the power and respect, millions locked in the safe. I push a Benz, bending corners, high rocking awake. The toughest niggas went to jail, still got chopped in they face. That mean anybody can get it, game dirty, watch how you play. We out for pay, don't give two fucks what the president say. That shit irrelevant, long as they buying your work, I'll be selling it. From city to town, private to public residence. Down to pound, any measurement, know what the method is. Got rappers hating and they bitches naked in my messages. I smoke your whole top 20, fuck 5, that's definite. Choke the rap game out till ain't no life left in it. It's like I got tricked dice, I'm rolling nothing less than 6. A trapper's goals to Rolex the wrist. Make sure mommy never want for nothing. Stack up and know where your exit is. Yeah, y'all niggas rap, but this the better shit. Gang sick, this the medicine. Fashion rebel on my letterman. Chrome hearts on my sweater. My work better, you can never fuck with me ever. I've been a big stepper. Make a play, put the shit together. Before music made a way, I had a pistol on my dresser, nigga. Chrome hearts on my sweater. My work better, you can never fuck with me ever. I've been a big stepper. Made a play, put the shit together. Before music made a way, I had that work on my dresser. Yo, we way up on these niggas, the score's like 100 to 5. Fuck you thought these niggas all garbage, don't be so surprised. Keep envious eyes out your cipher, they want your demise. Know the signs, you'd rather eat food for daughter or a bowl of lies. Haters stuck on the sidelines, didn't want Rome to rise. But whole niggas do whole shit, already know the vibes. When the work potent, the customers come in flurries. I took risk in the streets to have my mother worried. And squaring up just didn't coincide with my plans. These felonies is helping me financially advance. I had Fortune 500 thoughts and we was copping horse. The sleeve was 2 bundles short, but I got it off. Fuck a loss, we ain't taking those. To set you up smooth, use 2 Jamaican hoes, paint your clothes. Oh yeah, I've been on some shit. Styling on them like Dion, you peons is nondescript. Chrome hearts on my sweater, my work better, you can never fuck with me ever. I've been a big stepper. Make a play, put the shit together. Before music made a way, I had a pistol.
So he opens with that. The whole place just goes bananas. It's just hard body in that fucking place.
Oh, Mean Mug City.
Oh my God. It's just everyone just ugly as hell in that fucking. Even the girls are just like, ugh, like look like they just stepped in shit.
Love it.
So good. He proceeds to body it for like about 20 minutes straight. He doesn't stop, just keeps going. This guy doesn't break a sweat. It's just like he's just up there flowing. Like it was nothing. Like he was just built for it. He was damn good, Jelani.
Incredible breath control. You know what I mean? That's something I noticed a lot about. Most of the artists that we saw that night did such a good job of holding and like doing the whole shit. It's hard doing a lot of these songs live. You know what I mean? Like on a record, you got the ability to, you know, somebody help you out, get a little punch here and there, you know, but like doing shit live.
That's it. He didn't have a hype man either.
Even the hooks and everything, you know, like that takes a lot and wonderful. I love it. Great performer.
He does what? Like 3 or 4 tracks, 5 tracks maybe? And then all of a sudden, he's like, you know, he kind of stops for a second. He's like, hey, yo, you know, like, let's see what we got. And then all of a sudden, boom. I forget what track it was, but it was a track off 10, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, West Side comes out. And then behind him, like every gutter guy from Boston, you had Davino there, Teflon Hoot, you had Michelangelo, you had a grip of other guys that are just like chilling. Another guy, kind of a shorter gentleman's kind of in the back. He's wearing Knicks colors. Can't really see him yet. But Westside comes out and just kills it. Do you remember the name of the track that Westside did?
I'm trying to look it up right now, actually. But what a nice surprise.
Westside came out. That place, it was literally a wrestling pop. Like it was
for real.
It was like as if the Undertaker came there. Everybody just started screaming at the top of their lungs. Like it was like the greatest day of their life. Jelani and I were screaming at the top of our lungs. We
Absolutely. Were like, yeah, you can hear us on the videos.
We were fucking going
for
wild.
real. It was like if Stone Cold's music would have just fucking hit. You know what I mean? It was like that glass shatter moment. You know what I mean? It was like that. It was like, oh my God.
I remember the joint he played, right? He did.
It wasn't Peppers, was it? They've been doing a lot of videos for that album now, too, which I love. Oh,
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Conductor. Y'all niggas trash.
So Westside comes out and does this.
Hey yo, check. I'm God's favorite when I spit the bar raising. Before I got my start was selling hard drugs to Caucasians. 4 cases, now we high, double R's racing. I came up, they all thought it was voodoo from the Haitians. Nah, greatness, guard the top lonely, but it ain't spacious. The cardboard washed up with fiend out faces. They ain't shit, just for me to prosper, had to take risks. My off-white dunks got the crisscross laces. I push a spaceship all through the New York matrix. The good kids catch bids and turn incarcerated scar faces. Rather serve you coke out of my palm to work for small wages. Kick your door, pray your Lord save us. We all favor Casablanca, scar viper prints off the stainless. I knock whoever off underground artists and A-list. If they in the lane, they just roll kill on the pavement. It's GXFR dangerous, nothing to play with. It's pure poison on your playlist. I'm like dark skin Michael Jackson style and moonwalking on stages. I'm a lord, they all hit the floor and give off praises. Still got dog food residue on my razor. And yo, I move mountain.
Hold on a second. I didn't want to kill. This was when Westside comes out and the place just goes crazy.
I think I actually saw the roof get unhinged for a second.
It blew up.
It popped up and then came back down.
After everyone had to leave, when the fire alarm was pulled, I think they just knew what was coming because that place was fucking on fire. It was crazy. Everybody was smoking in that place.
Yeah. I was like, God damn, I can't believe they're letting people burn like this in here.
They did not give a fuck.
I was like, wow, all right, if they gonna do it, we gonna do it.
Yeah, man. And so, Westside comes out and like he is, boom, just immediately goes in. He's in the butted leathers, the fucking Averex.
He's in the heavy leather.
Move work through public housing. Shoot out shells, hit the ground at least 1,000. My bitch need a hit like Ronda Rousey. Used to sip cups of purple till I was drowsy. Then it was a drought, no yellow or green for me. My 40 got a big nose like BDP. Murder bravado. The plug said no hablo and looked across. Seen at least 1,000 bricks. I'm through the law, the most gorgeous, the most gifted, prolific. 4/5 kick like blue shit. Sky hard throwing 2 picks, ruthless. Fiend hit the pipe on nervous. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Who fucking with me? Who swam the water?
This is when Stove God comes out of the show, and
this is what I think I don't know. My brain melted at this point in time.
Jelani grabs me by the shoulders and starts shaking me like crazy, pointing at the stage, going, "Stove God!" That happened, everybody.
It was a long night, man.
It was a special moment.
I was really excited.
It was fucking awesome.
Caught me off guard. Okay,
there he is.
It's like seeing Santa.
He's rocking Knicks colors. Okay. Like the orange and blue polo rugby, got the hat on, and then he's got the most diamond chains I've ever seen on a human being.
He's got that thick ass.
It's like a
chain.
Platinum stove.
It's a stove
with diamonds all over.
Iced out and bezeled down. It's ridiculous.
Crazy.
Love it. You love to see it, man. You really do. You really do. By the way, you got that on video, my friend.
Yes, I got that on video. We got the.
How many views do you up to now on that?
I think it's like 5,000 on that.
It's crying out loud. Look at this guy.
Crazy.
He's over here.
Yeah, Westside Gun gave us the retweet on that. That was lovely. It was, and that's I didn't get this part. I got him after this, so we'll get into
Chanel scuba suit. Gucci cape on my nigga, he gon' super shoot. They played the wiretap back for me, I sounded like my fool. Told my lawyer, cool, it wasn't me. My nigga brought the work back on his knees. Had it wrapped around the legs like LeBron icing his knees. What nigga nicer than me? They drowning fighting to breathe. I seen rock smoke in the air, seen feds run up the stairs. I seen $1 million on flip neck, Versace on clear. Seen one turn to two, like I put it in the mirror. I seen a nigga air the block out in an Oldsmobile Alero.
The Office of Civil Defense has issued the following.
So he does that, and then he does the fucking the joint we opened up with there. What's the name? The bread of life there. And when he did that, the whole place just was screaming crazy.
What a nice little trifecta though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're all different, but they all sound well together.
Oh, so good. Like I would like to see, just a full body show with all of them. I wanted more Stove God,
of course,
but then once Rome's came back on, I was like,
word,
wow,
we're here.
Who?
But like, imagine you get like a show with just those three.
Yeah,
like a West Side Rome and Stove. I hate to say this, you know what I mean, but like that might be. I mean, it's not going to be better, but just different than seeing them with like
Benny and Conway.
Yeah, just different.
Yeah, so they killed it, and then what happens? Then out comes China Black.
Yep,
does a track, and then basically does the ad libs in the background for the rest of fucking Rome's show. There,
yeah,
it seemed it was fucking great.
Who was the DJ for the show that night?
I'm not quite sure. Female DJ, she's just up there doing her thing.
Did great.
Yeah, everything ready to go. Had the boom, 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 booms going. Fucking.
A lot of times the DJs try to make it about themselves.
Nope, not this young lady.
This was on point. It was just a great night, all in all, for me. Actually, like even like I thought the opening acts were terrific. Made me go to the merch table early to be like, let me see what they got over here.
Yeah,
let me see if I can grab something from them. But it was fucking raining cats and dogs, man. I wasn't trying to buy all that vinyl and just hold on to it all night.
Yeah, that's true.
And we already had to walk back to the car once, which is weird because I seen mad people with big ass cameras. I don't know if they were part of the team, but I seen at least 2 people with cameras about the same size.
Sam Buck was in the place too.
Yeah.
I saw him in there. There was a lot of heads that were in there that night.
Yeah, we ran into the supervisor, of course.
Yeah, the supervisor, Don Def.
Don Def was up in there. Our boy Luke was all up in there.
Yeah, man.
We all got tacos after.
Fucking delicious.
It was a lovely
hit
affair.
the Lone Star in Alston, friends. That's a fucking tight ass spot.
Lovely affair.
Lovely. And then Rome killed it with the last joint. He played him out to the 96 Nautica windbreaker shit.
Yeah.
I'll play that for y'all right here. This is one of my favorites. And this, everybody was screaming. Turn that shit on!
96 naughty windbreaker shit, living dangerous, leaving all my op spaces with razor rips. Peep these niggas biting my staff, nigga all plagiarist, the bitches scream, turn that shit off. When I played your shit, started out with 1 and then I made it 6. The plug came through in the clutch, I got in gear and I made the ship. On the road to bitches, that's paved with ill intentions. New money, my girl and thirsty bitches in my Twitter mentions. It's whatever, better forever, the motivation went from popular drug dealer to rap sensation. Weird shit got my so-called friends hating. Imagine if it was $1 million, how you niggas changed it. 96 naughty windbreaker shit, living dangerous, leaving all my op spaces with razor rips. Peep these niggas biting my staff, nigga all plagiarist, the bitches scream, turn this shit off. When I played your shit, daily out for plays to make major chips. I swear hustling is like a stain on my brain, nothing gon' change your shit. Criminologist, street economist, now some shit I got from colleges. Consignment is like a scholarship, points on the package till you buy your own. Time for the chronic, that's radioactive, daily be my cologne. Live from the matrix, is your mind locked inside your phone? 5G
radiation they making the fry your dome. No competition, it's just copy clones and mighty gone. Salute the vagabond. Life and times of a rolling stone. 96 naughty windbreaker shit. Living dangerous. Leaving all my ops faces with razor rips. Peep these niggas biting my style. They all plagiarists. The bitches scream, turn that shit off when I played your shit, nigga.
Nasty. Come on,
man. I should have bought the vinyl. Fucking
You blew it big time.
Man, those hoodies were tough as hell too.
Yeah, $100 though on those.
Yeah, but
it's a bit tough. But you know what? You buy that, it's worth $250. Not like you're gonna sell it or any shit.
Nah,
but,
I'm keeping that forever. There was just a lot of good vinyl. I don't know, shit. Maybe it was an Eddie Kane tape. It looked like a Newport box.
Yeah,
did you see that?
Yeah, that was hot.
I was like, oh shit.
That's a good one.
That's very smart, but it was like $50. I was like, come on.
Yeah, that's a little rich for my blood for a tape, you know. But hey, you got a business to run. Do your thing.
Absolutely.
You know?
That's
there was a line out the door to buy merch
money.
there.
Yeah,
you know
that's where they have to make their money, man.
And I'm saying that, and I gave Danielson $60 for a vinyl. So there you go.
See,
you know,
if you love it, it don't matter.
You know, and you know, the Spotify came out with the rap. They said I was the #1 Danielson fan. I listen to Danielson more than anybody else on the planet. So there you go. All right.
What?
Yeah, it was that bad.
It wasn't even like 90%.
99%. Yeah, no. It was you were in the 0.00001.
They're like, you the one, man.
Yeah, you're the one. You're the guy right now.
That is bonkers, man.
Also, my most played song of the year was Division. So I might have to.
You keep that on the low, man. Come on, she can hear you.
Yeah, I played this on repeat for months.
It's a slapper, man. How can you not?
Yeah, my top artists were Benny the Butcher. Danielson, Benny the Butcher, Thurston Howell III, Papoose, and Griselda.
How did Thurston Howell sneak in there?
I don't know. I listen to him all the time.
You kidding me? Just driving down the streets like a Polo Rican.
Exactly. I'm like, Johnny's stealing. Yeah, every time. My top 3 songs were the Division, Chef Dreads, Dr. Birds, the Currency Exchange, and We Don't Talk a Lot. So yeah,
We Don't Talk a Lot.
Yeah,
what's that one?
I don't know what that one is.
It's your 5th most listened to song. Yeah, you don't know what it is.
Yeah. Or no, I know what it was. We Don't Talk About Bruno.
Okay. Wow, was that last year?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
You got the kid. You know the kid loved the fucking.
Hey, listen, that movie was a banger, man.
Yeah,
got me in the emotions.
Here we go. You spent the top artist of the year was Danielson. You spent 771 minutes together. You were in the top 0.5% of Danielson listeners this year.
Good God, you're a fan.
I listened to 1,800 artists this year. Currency Exchange. That was the Crime Apple and DJ Skiz.
Yeah.
That was a terribly wrong. We got to do. We got to get ready for them.
Oh, Crime Apple
top 10, the top 10s list.
Oh God,
I know.
It's gonna be fucking impossible.
It's gonna be very impossible.
It's gonna be a terribly rare one.
It's gonna be good.
We're gonna yell at each other.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun with it. But you know, going back to Rome Streetz, if you get a chance to see this Kiss the Ring tour, do yourself a favor.
You'll thank us
later.
later.
Spend the $25. Spend the $30. Fuck Ticketmaster, by the way.
Yeah. Go to the venue.
Go to the venue. Get your tickets. Incredible. What a great show. And you never know who's going to show up at the next show. You know, we were lucky we got Stove God and West Side Gun, but you never know who you'll get out there. You know what I mean? So check that out, man. Rome Streetz, what a fucking performer. He's going to be something, I think.
I was upset I had to go to work the next day.
I was too.
It was like
that was hard.
It was like leaving Oz and going back to Kansas.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it was like, oh.
I thought you meant the prison. Be goddamned if I leave him getting the hell out of there.
Not too many people got out of there, man.
No, they didn't. Not with that. Never mind.
Fucking Vern Schillinger. The yellow M&M reaping people. Wild.
Yeah. So that's about it for that. That incredible Stove God, fucking West Side Gun, just great performers. Danielson, great guy. Listen to his music. Listen to it just as much as I do.
Dude, I don't think anybody can live up to that expectation. But yeah, I could say nothing but good things. I'm sorry we didn't get there a little bit earlier because I would have rather seen everybody. So we can have better. But listen, we're here for it all.
But you know what? We're set in our ways of like we're used to the old way where dudes showed up mad late and you would be waiting around for fucking forever standing there, or they would have 100 bad fucking opening acts that you just didn't give a fuck about.
We're too old for that.
Yeah, too old for that. I guess. But now these shows are. That show would have ended early had the fire alarm not been
absolutely
torn down. We would have been fucking out of there before 11. Although it was like 11:15 by the time we got out of there, I think. But wasn't bad. Good show. Speaking of good shows, you can check us out everywhere. The HipHopHeads Podcast. Oh yeah,
for a song to play us out.
Yeah, let's hear it.
After you do your your lollygagging, and your lip slapping, I want to do "One Day You're Here" by UGK.
Oh, I like how you're doing this.
A little apropos type thing. Going on here.
Yeah, rest in peace, Pimp C. One Day You're Here.
But yeah, we're sorry we weren't here to do the show last week, but we were doing research.
It was great.
And it was a great show. Sorry you guys all couldn't be here for it.
You can check out the video on the Twitter.
You didn't put it up on the YouTubes?
Not on the YouTubes.
Put it on the website?
I'll put it up on the YouTubes.
What about the website?
I'll get it up on the website
What
too.
are you doing, man?
I was waiting for the show. Get the show out there and then put the stuff up on there.
Leaving money on the floor.
Check it on the Instagrams as well. It's up on there.
Yeah, I mean, listen. It was very high quality video. I don't know what kind of phone you got over there, but
got that Google Pixel.
The quality is immeasurable. That was
pretty
lovely,
dynamite,
man.
right?
Yeah, that was really good.
Dynamite. I know what I'm doing up there too. I'm not like one of these jabronis, you know what I mean?
I was like, I can hear my high pitched voice.
It's really a shame they wouldn't let me bring my actual camera in there because then it would have been really really good video.
Bangers. We could have done the whole thing.
Yeah.
We used to call them Tripod Vega back in the day. For many reasons.
Yeah, exactly. But they I think it's because they're filming they're like filming a documentary, so they probably don't
concerts
want,
and whatnot.
they probably don't want all that stuff. Now, did you mention, speaking before we roll out and we play this UGK joint, they got another movie coming out?
Yeah, it was a Rome Streetz starring in some wildness, man.
It's out now?
I don't know if it's out now, but yeah, we were discussing because
the Contraband, the Benny the Butcher movie,
Conflicted,
right?
I believe it was called. And no, I didn't watch that one because at the time it was like $25.
But now it's on Netflix, right?
And I was like, yo, what are y'all doing to me here? Too rich for my blood. Yeah, but I guess it's out there for free now, and so now I have no excuses anymore. Man, we didn't get to talk about Ill Conscious either. So much stuff. All right, sorry.
We'll talk afterwards.
Can't find it.
That's all right. TheCryptOnline.com, the HipHopHeads Podcast.
Who are
check us out every week. I'm Vega. You can find me everywhere at Vega the Chosen. We got Bonafide over here.
I'm over here.
You can find him on the Twitters. You can find him through me or something or other. You can find him through Canibus as well and Jaximus. And we'll be here next week talking that shit. Hopefully.
I'm a great Uber passenger.
If we make it that far, you know what I mean? Any day can be our last.
So much wild stuff.
Yeah, man.
You guys, just do your best to be your best.
Yeah. Happy holidays, all that good stuff. Be safe out there. You into the Christmas music?
Of course I am.
I listen to it fucking right December 1st. Bang. I have it banging going.
You fucking wild? Of course I am. Beans, greens, potatoes. After that, you know what I mean? That was just straight up Danita. It's Christmas.
Yeah. All right, man.
Hey.
We'll check you.
You guys take care of yourselves.
Peace.
All right. Love.
Well. Hello, baby. For one day you here, and then you're gone. La, da, 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 da. Yeah. Well.
only 14, so I start selling crack, cocaine, and codeine. Time to stack some paper, I gotta do it quick. Thinking I'm a juvenile, but they don't know who they messing with. Yeah, my mama's only son, but I live every day like it's my motherfucking last one. Every nigga and they mama asking why, but I'm in the game, live by the game, and in the game I'ma die. And if I die, or should I say, if I go, bury me in home clock next to the come and go. Cause tomorrow ain't promised to me. The only thing promised to a player is the penitentiary. So I'ma take care of my business on the smooth tip. Watch my back, selling crack and pack 2 clips. And when you think about that, you say it'll be on as a trip you here today, but the next day you're gone.
One day you're here, baby, and then you're gone.
The next day you're gone.
One day you're here, baby, and then you're gone.
Maybe the next day you're gone.
One day you're here, baby, and then you're gone.
The next day you're gone.
One day you're here, baby, and then you're gone.
This world we living in, man, it ain't nothing but drama. Everyone wanna harm ya. In New York, niggas getting shot for bombers. Now they got your life in the palm of their hand like California. Niggas with dubs are hydroponic. Marijuana, gangbanging got the ghetto hotter than a sauna. Down in Orange, my nigga Box died on the corner behind a funky ass dice game. I saw him once before we died, wish it was twice, man. I remember being 8 deep off in Chucky crib, letting us act bad, not giving a fuck what we did. When we lost him, I knew the world was coming to the end, and I had to quit letting that devil push me to a sin. My brother been in the pen for damn near 10, but now it look like when he come out, man, I'm going in. So shit, I walk around with my mind blown in my own fucking zone, cause one day you're here, the next day you're gone.
One day you're here, baby, and then you're gone.
The next day you're gone.
One day you're here, baby, and then you're gone.
I'm up early cause ain't enough light in the daytime. Smoke 2 sweets and sold these chickens for the clock like 9. Big nut holder, my boulder smoker on the PA pipes. AK loader as I get swallowed under city lights. Niggas be looking shy, so I look shy back. Can't show no weakness with these bitches, get your life jacked. Man, it's a trip where I stay, especially for me. Them bitches tryna lock me up for the whole century. They gave my nigga down at 40, Dante 19. I wish that we could smoke again and take a tight lean. My world a trip, you can ask Bumby, bitch, I ain't no liar. My man Bobo just lost his baby in a house fire. And when I got on my knees that night to pray, I asked God, why you let these killers live and take my homeboy son away? Man, if you got kids, show them you love them, cause God just might call them home. Cause one day they here and baby, the next day they gone.
They gone. Come on, and then you're gone.